Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So students, today we are going to start our new chapter, fractions. This topic you are doing for last 2-3 years. So what is fraction? When we cannot express the thing in whole numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4. If the thing is in between these whole numbers means if the thing is more than 2 but less than 3, then how we express that in fractions. Okay, so today our topic will be types of fractions and equivalent fractions. So this is just repetition for you people you have done in your previous class. So fraction, you know how it is made. So it is made with numerator and denominator. The number which is written here, it is called numerator, and the number written here is called denominator. Okay, so types of fractions I am taking, we are just revising it. So first is like fractions. Now you see the examples. Now what you people are observing here, so if you see that in all these fractions denominators are same, their numerators are different, okay, but denominators are same. It means the fractions which have same denominators, they are called like fractions. They are called like fractions, means these four are like fractions. Okay, next is unlike fractions. So now you look at here. So all these fractions have different numerator and different denominators. So when their numerators and denominators are different, those fractions are called unlike fractions. Okay, next type is proper fractions. Now see here. Observe these fractions carefully. This is 1 by 5, this is 2 by 7, this is 7 by 11, and this is 11 by 21. So if you see that in these fractions, everywhere numerator is smaller than denominator. Numerator is smaller than its denominator. Numerator is smaller than its denominator. Numerator is smaller than its denominator. So when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, that fractions are known as proper fractions. Okay? Proper fractions. Next is improper fractions. So again you look at these four fractions, 4 by 3, 6 by 5, 11 by 7, 13 by 9. It is opposite of this type. Here numerators were smaller, but here denominators are smaller than their numerators. 3 is smaller than 4, 5 is smaller than 6, 7 is smaller than 11, 9 is smaller than 13. So these types of fractions are called improper fractions. Next, last type is mixed fractions. These are also called mixed numbers. Okay, like this. 2 1 by 3, 7 6 by 7, 3 2 by 5, 4 3 by 4. All these are called mixed fractions or mixed numbers. Okay, why they are called mixed? Because if you see in this, one is whole number and second part is in fraction. Whole number and fraction. That's why they are called mixed fractions. And you always remember, so in mixed fraction is always proper. There is always proper fraction means always numerator is smaller than denominator, if you see in every fraction. So in mixed fraction with whole numbers there are proper fractions only. Improper fractions are not possible. Clear to all? Okay, next topic is equivalent fractions. Now बच्चे, what are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are those 2 or 3 fractions, you can say, that they look different but their values are same. Okay, how? Let's take example. Like here I am taking here 2 fractions. One is 2 by 3 and second is 6 by 9. They are not looking same. This is 2 by 3. Here numerator is 2 and denominator is 3. Here numerator is 6 and denominator is 9. But even then I have put them equal. Why? So let's see. If we multiply and divide with the same number, okay, first fraction, if we multiply and divide with the same number, then what we are getting? 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Okay, see, after multiplying with same number we are getting the same value. Now 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9. So there are two ways to find the equivalent fraction. First I have shown you multiplication method. Okay, next is division method. So first I have taken here bigger fraction 21 over 49 and here is 3 by 7. If I tell you that these two are equivalent fraction, so how I can prove it? I will take first fraction 21 over 49 and I can see that they have common table. Both numbers are divisible by 7. So I am taking 7 in numerator also, in denominator also. So when we divide 21 by 7 we get 3. When we divide 49 with 7 we get 7. So in this way 21 over 49 is equal to 3 by 7. Look at here. So this fraction is equal to this fraction. So there are two ways to find the equivalent fraction. Either you multiply with the same number in numerator also, in denominator also, or you can divide. If there is any common table you can divide also. Okay, so in our next video I am going to make this concept more clear by performing hands-on experience. Okay, then you will be more clear. Thank you students. Have a nice day.